Hello, I want to talk to you today about leading. For you to lead and to guide somebody, you need to ask questions. So, for me to lead, I need to ask. What do you mean, you say? Isn't that kind of contradictory? Not really, because I need to ask questions in order for me to know and understand what the other person is feeling and what the other person is thinking, and to be able to see what they're seeing. So I go ahead and I ask questions, and that way I'm able to learn and to understand that. I had this situation where a really good friend of mine, like a sister to me, I asked her one day if I could lend her car because I had car plate restriction that day. And she looked at me and she said, "No, not really." And I thought, what? I was just about to get really mad. And then I remembered, hey, it's best to ask questions to try and understand what that person's thinking, and ask questions. This is the proviso. You ask questions without judging and without criticizing. So I said, hey, could I ask you something? What is the reason that you would say that you wouldn't lend a car to somebody that you know? And she said, well, I don't like it when people drive fast, and I don't like it when people don't stop at speed bumps, and they just, don't follow the rules out there on the street. And so I said, hey, if I didn't drive fast, and if I stopped at speed bumps, would you lend me the car? And she said to me, you know what? What do you need the car for? And I said, well, I need to go pick somebody up at the airport. And she said, why don't you take the route that doesn't have your car restriction today? And I said to her, is there actually such a thing? And she goes, but of course. She took the Waze and she showed me. And I said, wow, really? And I said, then I don't need a car anymore. My problem is solved. Okay? So what happened there? My curiosity, my creativity in asking questions, or simply being curious about asking questions, right? Led me to have options. With options, I had solutions. And with solutions, I had answers, right? The same thing happens with clients. What exactly? When I go negotiate something with a client, I need to take into consideration and I need to ask what my client's resources are, what his budget is, what his times are, the amount of people that he has in his team, his resources, right? So I need to be aware, and I ask enough questions to know what kind of painting he wants to paint, so that I will not assume and paint my painting and not consider his. Say he wants a tree and a house on his painting, and I'm offering him a tree with a bird on the tree and a house painted in blue and not in red and white as he wants it. That's definitely not going to go well. But once I am able to understand by asking what it is that he wants, then I can offer what he needs. So again, by being curious, I'm asking questions. By asking questions, I'm having options. By having options, I'm having solutions. And with solutions, I'm having answers. I hope this helps today, and I'm sure it will help. So thank you very much for listening, and see you next time. Thank you very much.